Good afternoon. Thank you for visiting my site. My name is Walter Greer. I'm the proud owner of Marin Estate Liquidators. We're a full-service estate company here in Marin County. Today's Thursday, the day before our sale here in beautiful Belvedere. This weekend we'll be in the Far Cottages here. It's a historical landmark here in Belvedere, built in 1906 for the Belvedere Land Company, they still own this property. This property never will be for sale. And this is going to be a rare opportunity for people to come and actually take a look at the inside of this property. Why don't we go inside and I'll take you on a little tour and show you the contents of the property and explain a few things on how we work at Marin Estate Liquidators. We're expecting a huge crowd tomorrow. We'll probably have 150 people here waiting in the morning when we open. We'll be opening at 9 o'clock. We run the sales from 9 to 5, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Welcome to 80 Beach Street, Belvedere, California. It's a beautiful location here today. As you can see, we're right on the water. The contents of this sale are actually quite nice. We've got 19th, 20th century artwork. We've got beautiful carpets from Persia. Lots of silver. My staff has done a wonderful job. We've been busy here for the last week or so preparing for the sale. As you can see, we put a price tag on each and every item on the property. Right on down to the tiniest detail. We try to make sure that we mark everything appropriately that's going to be offered in the sale. The contents here are actually wonderful. Again, as I've said, we've got an American antique here. It's from the Empire period. This piece is actually out of an estate in New Orleans. Got lots of little goodies here and there. This is a German piece. They're quite rare. This piece was manufactured in about 1880 out of Germany. The pedestal table from Germany is actually quite a rare item. Somebody's going to really enjoy this one. When we do the sales, we make sure we lay out everything. We turn it into a retail showroom. That way people can come in and take a look at what we have. We try to make sure everything's been cleaned and properly appraised, and everything is priced. The prices aren't negotiable. We price them to sell them, and so if you come in and you want to purchase something, you pay the price tag plus tax unless you're a resale buyer. We have ways of taking care of you if you're in the resale market. Again, we've got an 18th century oil painting on with a mirror. This is a depiction of a wedding scene. It's a beautiful piece here. Actually, the scene is 18th century, and this piece was done in the 19th century. This estate has a lot of oak. The lady here was a big fan of oak back in the day when country French was very popular, and so a lot of the furnishings and so forth on this particular estate are in oak. We've learned a lot about that subject matter. Also, if you take a look over here, you can see the beautiful crystal, Roseville pottery, a little bit of art glass, collectibles, all kinds of little goodies. Anything your family ever purchased and is here on the property, when we come to work, we make an attempt to put a fair price on it and market it to the public. It's actually very successful. By the end of the weekend, we're hoping that the house will be empty, the cash boxes will be full, and everybody will be happy. This is the dining room here. Again, more of the oak furniture. This one right here is an English oak antique table. It's actually beautiful. This one here is interesting. It's a Scottish dresser with a plate rack. It's a beautiful piece. The pine from that part of the world is wonderful. Once it's had a little bit of handling and has a little bit of age, it actually feels kind of like butter. The nice thing about this oak is, if you'll notice, there's not many knots in it. That's a trait from oak from Scotland. Again, another display case, American oak. It's an antique. Somebody's going to love this for a display case for one of their shops. Again, the beautiful contents of this house, the Waterford crystal, the Limoges china, the silver tea set, more Waterford. When we come through, we make sure that everything has a price tag on it. And again, here in the kitchen, we get down to every single item. Rolling pins and spatulas and A lot of things that people wouldn't think that we could sell at an estate sale, we do. We always advertise complete contents of the house, and so here you have it, complete contents, right on down to your thermoses, you name it, we put a price tag on it. Here there's a beautiful set of Shakespearean prints. There's actually about 16 of them. We're showing a few of them here. Somebody will come in and snap these up. They're actually really nice also. We go the extra mile and try to warn our customers of any hazardous areas. We always mark things, caution and that. We don't want somebody to come and fall down the stairs. Let's take a look upstairs and see what we have up here. This particular property has been a real treat. We're not only just in beautiful properties in Belvedere. My company, we are one that takes care of the needs of the community here in Marin County. You don't necessarily have to live right on the water in Belvedere for us to come out and do an estate sale for you. The best thing to do is to call me. You call my office at 456-5784. That's area code 415. The process works. You call me. We set an appointment. I'll come out, take a look at it, discuss the details with you, and we can go from there. Again, more of the pine. Lots of pine around here. The canopy bed, bedroom, the side tables there. If you take a look here, you can see again, there we go, we're doing Christmas ornaments, all individually priced. Again, this part of it, I'm just going to show you how I've explained to you how we really do a lot of detail work here. In this room here, we've set up a little area for just literally the nuts and bolts of the property. As you can see, we put a price tag on every item on the property. Here we have what we call the linen room. Linens are always a big hit with everybody. We get them all organized, price them. The ladies come in, pick through them, find a little treasure here and there. And again, there's more of the nuts and bolts of the estate. On this particular one, the lady was an artist. She did a lot of handcrafts, and so we've got all of her supplies here for making Christmas ornaments. What a beautiful spot out here today. There's a few things that we do here at Marin Estate Liquidators that I think makes us a little bit different than most estate companies. I have my cashier table set up here. My cashiers actually make a list of everything that's sold at the time it's sold for the amount that it's sold for. At the end of the job, you'll receive a complete list of everything that was sold, the amount that it was sold for. We promise that we'll do that to you within 5 days of the last day of the sale. Also, we provide shopping baskets. We found that if a person has a basket on their arm, that frees up their hands and they can shop faster and fill up the baskets quicker. We're totally detail oriented, and we run a very tight ship. We've got a great rapport with lots of different people here in the community. Here in Belvedere, we've made some really nice connections with a lot of the local people, a lot of the business people here. They know us. We've got a few lawyers here in the neighborhood who I've worked for in the past, and so our references and our track record is impeccable. Thank you for taking a look at my website. Good luck with everything you do, and I'm Walter, Marin Estate Liquidators. Thank you very much.